All right, ladies and gentlemen, you may take your seats. Good evening to my drivers, mechanics, staff members, and guests who are here with us tonight to wrap up this amazing school year. We all gather here at Kalamazoo Central High School where the greatest Rigs of Rods company of the 2020s began. This company started 3 years ago back in the summer of 2023 as a tiny invite only company. I was an incoming freshman, 2 months out of middle school, only 14 years old. At the start, our content was awful. Nobody knew the map or where to park, and overall, the first few weeks of this company were rough. Not many people thought that this company would take off. In fact, few even thought that this company would fail. But despite the rough patches at the start, we continue to push through and work hard. Fast forward to today, June 7th, 2026, 6/7, we are the number one leading bus company in Rigs of Rods. We demonstrate to the entire Rigs of Rods community what a bus company is all about, including not only our outstanding content and routine route sessions, but also a lively, chill, and cultured community. I am incredibly proud of all of you for making my junior year of high school a great chapter in my life. To my veteran drivers who have been here for 2 or more years, thank you all for your hard work and dedication. I want all of my veterans to think back to when they started, what it was like for you, and how your virtual bus driving career has developed over time. Many of you got a chance to witness our Max Force buses and drive those. Those are now gone and they are retired. Some even got to drive for schools that don't even have routes anymore, like Maple Street Middle School. And some even met some outstanding people from the Quantum ISD era of the Rigs of Rods community. I want all of you to think about that and then think about where you are today. As a veteran driver of KPS, you officially know the rules and routines of a successful virtual bus driver, and I hereby promote you veterans to UNC status. I don't care if you've been here for 2 or all 3 years, I'm proud of all of you for your effort and time as a bus driver here. Your continuous efforts mean a lot to me, and I hope to see you all continue next year for another awesome year. To my current drivers who joined this school year, thank you all for choosing to become a bus driver here. I hope that all of you have had an amazing first year here at the zoo. Right now, I want all of you guys to stop and think about where you came from, because you should never forget that. You all came into KPS with no idea of what to do, no clue about how things worked, and I'm sure some of you were even nervous to socialize with us. Think back to those days and think, now you know how everything works and you've had tremendous fun in the process. You have developed so much this year, and I'm so incredibly proud of all of you. Just like the veterans, your continuous efforts are also greatly appreciated, and I hope to see you all next year. Now, to my future and incoming drivers, thank you for coming out to spend time with us tonight, if any of you are in here. Thank you again for your patience this spring as we glide through our yearly hiring practices for the 2026-27 school year. Let me tell you that all of you have so much ahead of you. You are going to learn new things, you are going to meet new friends, you are going to screw some stuff up, but most importantly, you are going to have tremendous amounts of fun, and you will be joining us for what could be KPS's biggest school year yet, and we're more than excited to bring you along for the ride. At this time, I'd like to take a pause and go around the circle here at Kalamazoo Central to listen to what drivers have to say and listen to their final statements and goodbyes for the summer. Once drivers have said their goodbyes, we will switch over and give each one of our guests a turn to speak if they are here. Once everyone has said their final goodbyes, I will give the concluding statement for the school year, and you'll be free to go after that. With all of that said, let's switch our attention to, I believe it is Christian, who is to the left in my game, so that they can give their thoughts, and I will be dragging Christian up in just a moment.
It's got push talk on. Hey y'all. Um, as y'all know, I'm considered a veteran driver. I don't remember when I started. I know I left for a while and I came back as a sub. I want to say I don't even remember what my first bus number was. That's how long it. I think I had a bus. I don't remember what it was, but I remember when I started. I think we had 15s. I don't know. I've been here for a while. And in my time of being here, I've seen a lot change. I've seen the map go white twice. I've seen a lot of people come. I've seen a lot of people go. I've seen some of the same numbers, some of the different numbers under the same people's names, different people's names. I've seen people move around. And it's a lot to think that in such a small community of a passion for school buses that we are able to do something virtual. I want to thank Chillcat in the staff team, but especially Chillcat for dedicating a lot of time to this. I know we would give Chillcat a lot of mess, especially me. I had a little bit of a patch where I was, let's say, over the top upset. I was not the nicest driver, but especially in recent months, I've come back around, and the times that I've been able to come here. Ironically, I drove more first semester as a sub than I did 128. I'm sure y'all noticed that 128 was never on the road. Um, Oh, I had 1936. That was the bus number. That because that was a Floyd number. Anyway, um, in my time, I couldn't make it much this semester. I got very busy. I bought my own school bus. I've worked on actual buses, but I have still tried to make time when I can to drive for this. And I will say the dedication that the staff team and Chillcat have put forward is undescribably like significant, and it cannot go unnoticed. I know that I said it's the okay. My mechanics too. BD1, my favorite. I love you, Daniel. You're chill. um, I know that I said that it's the ROR version of nationalism, and here and there you might hear a couple comments like, maybe it seems over the top, but I can't say that Chillcat is wrong when he says that this is the best Roots of Rods company. No matter how we want to say, go about it, like, oh, that's an interesting thing to say, he's not wrong. It's organized, it's peaceful. The drivers are mostly friendly to each other. The routes are in place. Everybody knows where they're at and everybody knows where they're going. You don't have to assist everyone along the way. The staff team has done an incredible job at ensuring every single person knows where they're at in advance. So when we get on the server, we don't have to constantly be asking questions. It's just routine. It's been set up in a way, the schedules, the routing, it's consistent, it's precise, and it's beautiful. And a lot of the other companies just don't have that. It's died out, but KPS can just continues to rise, continue to grow. The content improves, and I will say, over the years, I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of mess. I've seen some interesting drivers come and go. Without naming names, some of us remember, if you can think back, if you were a veteran, some of the people that were interesting. Um, But the people that are here now, though, like Mike, I know we dog on you. We still love you. We love all the people. Because if we didn't, then you just wouldn't be here. So obviously you have somewhat of liking. But I will say, out of all the stuff that okay, take it where you can get it. Out of all the experiences that I've had with these drivers and this group of people, I will say that I have thoroughly enjoyed being with KPS. This is my last time being with KPS, and these are my last words. So I did want to just say thank you for a great time, and I will see y'all on the other side.
All right. Thank you, Christian, for your very wise words. And you are more than welcome for the ongoing support and all that. Um, we are happy to do that. So at this time, if we could turn our attention to Reese, I will be dragging him up in just a moment. And Reese, whenever you are ready, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I saw a push to talk on. Okay. Wow, June. I can't believe we're finally here. The end of the school year. I've been in KPS now since the beginning. I think it's 3 years ago now. Wow. I remember when Chillcat was just starting out, this company where it was then and now. And the difference is honestly unimaginable and insane. And this place has grown a lot. This school year has been, well, I'm going to be honest here because I'm a very honest person. It's been interesting. We've had some great times together, many great videos, many great memes. There's always great moments from the school year. I don't think there's a weekend I can't recall one moment that happened that wasn't insane, but also frustrating at times. But most of all, I want to thank all of you for being here with me and being on the ride. I've gotten to know many of you for the first time and grow a better connection with you at KPS, and that I am valuable for. Thank you all for a great school year, and I'm so glad I got to know all of you. Thank you, Chillcat, for always staying on top, and even in when things got low, he was always, he was always pushing hard. He was always ready to go, and he was keeping our spirits high. Thank you, Chillcat. Thank you to the staff team as well for always being on top of things and whenever we needed to message, talk to, consult with, message about attendance or an issue, you guys were always there. Thank you guys. I think the staff team this year is at the greatest it's been since this began. Thank you all for your incredibly hard work. And finally, thank you to all the drivers who were always here and were always doing their job correctly. This is one of the only companies I know where people were just sticking to their task and were just doing it well. Well, I mean, not that. Okay, I came off wrong, but you know what I mean. You guys, even when we were on strict RTO, you guys didn't fuss. You guys did it, and you did it well. Thank you all for that. I'm glad I got to know with you. It's been 3 years now, and I still enjoy this company. And I'm looking forward to what Chilcat's going to put with us next year. So again, thank you all for everything, and quick shout out to all my Hastings people who came here after Hastings closed. I want to give a shout out to you guys because it's been like almost 4 years now. I can point out some people in this channel. Chris, Flip, Daniel, even though he's not here, he's here in spirit. Trevor, especially Daniel and Trevor, they started at Hastings. That was our first time in the Riggs Broads community. Here we are almost 4 years later, and you guys are doing great things here. So I just want to give a shout out to you guys and thank you for all of your opportunities. And I'm looking forward to working with you guys next year, hopefully. We'll see.
All right, thank you, Reese. At this time, let's turn our attention to Chris. I will be dragging. Don't drag you. Do you want to skip, Chris? I'm sure you have some great things to say, right? Are you sure? Are you positive? Are you like firm on it? Are you like on edge? All love, but he can't talk. So Chris loves all of us. He just can't talk today. We will be skipping Chris. All right, BD1. Let's turn our attention to BD1.
All right, all right, all right. So, when I first started, the companies out there weren't great at all. I didn't have enough experience to join KPS, and I was just stuck. So I found this company, Flatsville. I stuck with it for a year just so I can get into KPS. I was really excited. Some things did happen over the time, but I eventually did an application in November and got it accepted. And I was I did it in September. And I got into KPS in November. The training program they have here is really great too. I actually love the training program that we have, and hopefully it's going to be way better next year. And I want to thank all the drivers that I made some new friends here, that's what I was hoping for in my interview. I really wanted to make some new friends, and I made them. And yeah, I just want to thank all you guys and for making it a good school year. That's all I have.
All right, thank you, BD1. At this time, who do we have next? We have Jacob. And I do want to apologize to all of you. This ceremony will go a little bit longer than expected. I'm going to say by 8:05, 8:10, we should be out of here. This will not interfere with martial routes. But at this time, let's turn our attention to Jacob, who I will be inviting to speak. Jacob, whenever you're ready, take it away.
All right, so I've been with KPS for about 3 months now. I'd just like to say it's been a great time I've had here so far. I know I don't have that much experience to talk on, but through the ups and downs from what I've seen so far, I'd like to thank Chillcat and Flip for helping me through beginning joining this company and helping me through everything. I'd like to I can't think of the word, sorry. Wish the wish Christian and the other drivers retiring or resigning the best of luck. I wish all the drivers best of luck over the summer. I hope to see y'all again. And that's all I have.
All right, thank you, Jacob. So at this time, let's turn our attention to Mike. I'll be dragging him up. All right, and whenever you're ready, Mike, take it away. Then you may need to turn push to talk off, just so you know.
Hello. Okay. Good. All right. So I don't got no speech, but pretty much this has been the greatest company on earth. and that says something because I've been with very horrible owners. I ain't aiming people, but Anyways, it's just a great community. From when I started, I remember the hybrids. I thought 34 was a gas for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. But other than that, best company on earth. Drivers here are great, and it's just, yeah, very great.
All right. Thank you, Mike. Okay, so who's next? At this time, we are going to turn our attention to Daniel. Daniel, whenever you're ready. And same as Mike, you may need to turn off push to talk. And you might need to get an invite to speak on the stage. Just take your time, Daniel. And if we need to come back to you, we absolutely can. And Daniel, if you're having any issues, please do let us know in the ROR chat. I think at this time it is safe to come back to you, so we will come back to you, Daniel. Don't worry. At this time, I'm going to invite Isaiah to speak on stage. Whenever you're ready.
Hello, everybody. And really, all I can say right now, I'm like still kind of new here. It's been a good year. I've seen some people come and go, but I look forward to driving with y'all again next year, and I wish everyone the best of luck.
All right. Thank you, Isaiah. So, Daniel, is everything all right? Has he said anything in the chat, you guys? Let me know in the RR chat. No? Okay. He might be AFK. But at this time, we could turn our attention to Flip. Oh, you can come in the circle, Flip. Don't be shy. You can come on. You can come in the circle. There we go. All right. At this time, let's turn our attention to Mr. Flip. And Flip, whenever you are ready, take it away.
Man, 3 years. Can't y'all believe that? Oh man, it's 2026. I can't believe it, honestly. Uh, don't have much to say. Um, I know it's June already. I can't believe time flies by so fast. But let's set the stage here. Let's see. 2023 is when this company started, and I was getting out of high school. I think I was a senior then. And yeah, uh, I ditched another company to join this one, actually. It was Mikey's company. Not really much to say. I ditched the sinking ship for this one. Hastings died. It's been an interesting 3 years, and time has flown by so fast. People have come and gone. I know there's a lot of drama and controversy and different opinions and different things drivers didn't like and things people did like. Content was dog water back then, I know that for sure. I actually worked my way up from a sub, so I wasn't full-time initially. I initially subbed for 57 and then went up to 61. And then when I learned a Floyd number was running in this company, I took that one. That's 2072, and that's the bus in front of us right now. But yeah, despite all that, despite like all the controversy, all the drama, people coming and going, it's been a great 3 years, and I really appreciate the efforts of all of you who made it such a great company.
All
I
right.
know
Oh, sorry, Flip.
it's all right. My life has gone through like different eras too. Like I said, I gone out of school, found my first job, had a gap year. All of that was with this company. And I like to say thank you all for such a great 3 years. And I guess that's all I have to say, really. Thank you all.
All right. Is that all, Flip? I don't want to cut you off again.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Thank you, Flip. So, Daniel, Earth to Daniel. Everybody, let's say Earth to Daniel in the ROR chat. Earth to Daniel. He might not want to speak. All right. So I do want to say one more thing before we go. As far as attendance goes, I want to give a special shout out and kind of a verbal award to my 3 drivers with the best attendance this school year. Round of applause, please. In third place for attendance, best attendance, we have BD1 with 87% of routes assigned to him attended. Second place, I want to give it up for Daniel with 90.62% of routes attended. Assuming he's here mentally. And then first place, give it up for Flip with 98.44%, 63 of 66 or 65 of 66 route sessions attended. Give it up for Flip. Again, give it all up for Flip, Daniel, and BD1. Oh yeah, we're bouncing up and down now? Okay. All right, so at this time, I'm going to give the concluding statement. Everybody, please wipe your tears or start making them if that's what you so desire. Thank you to everyone for attending routes tonight and being here for the very end of our 3rd school year as the Riggs of Rods Bus Company. My junior year of high school was made by you guys. I hope to see you all in my senior year of high school, our 4th year next school year, the 2026-27 school year, with a brand new map, new schools, and updated bus pack. With that said, I hereby announce the 2025-2026 school year at Kalamazoo Public Schools ROR complete. I will say, we are going to be convoying back to the lot. However, it is optional. If you want to go now, you can go. We are going to be convoying back to the lot, and there will be a photo shoot. And with that said, you all are free to go.